Leadership Oklahoma, a 501c3, began in 1986 by a group of Oklahoma leaders who believed that positive change could not happen throughout the state without effective leadership. Leadership Oklahoma, or LOK for short, identifies, informs, engages, and challenges future leaders to use their ability and strength solely or as groups in moving Oklahoma forward. A class year is a 10-month program which is educational, enlightening, and issues-oriented. Applicants apply and are selected from geographical areas throughout the state and hail from diverse backgrounds and vocations. The class travels the state, meeting with current leaders to discuss Oklahoma's issues, needs, resources, and opportunities. Because of this program, living networks have been formed.
When I was in Class 1, I don't think anyone really knew what was happening. We knew that it was the late 80s and that we'd had bank failures and the economy was kind of in a slowdown, and we thought there must be a way to improve things. And so everybody was kind of willing to take a chance and figure it out, what's going on. Everybody wanted to make Oklahoma a better place.
But certainly I spend a lot of my time in the nonprofit community. Just knowing people from all around the state gave you kind of a beginning point for a lot of ways to get in, talk to the right people in different communities, different towns. And then in my nonprofit work, particularly for statewide nonprofits, using the Leadership Oklahoma Network as a place to mine for new board members for statewide organizations is just, it's an incredible resource.
I wanted to be a part of the Leadership Oklahoma family because I'm convinced the Leadership Oklahoma family can change the face of Oklahoma.
Annually, Leadership Oklahoma alumni gather for meaningful two-way dialogue sessions on current issues with prominent business and political leaders. Because organizations recognize the significance and impact of LOK, these programs are highly effective in bringing diverse backgrounds, opinion, perspective, and ultimately solutions to complex issues. For the next few moments, alumni of LOK will share what the program has meant to them.
You get a flavor for the kind of issues and the kind of needs that we have in the state. And I really like to think of it, it creates a network, and that network ties together, so it's part of the fiber of this state.
Certainly opened my eyes to many issues in our state, and I believe we are an action-oriented organization. All of us care about making a difference and moving our state forward, and I think that's a great responsibility.
I got there really, really late, and my roommate happened to be a fellow by the name of Bill Burgess, and as I got there late at night and basically woke him up, we sat there and talked like a couple of schoolgirls till darn near daybreak, and we've remained fast friends ever since.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't have some contact with someone that I've met through Leadership Oklahoma.
I also met a lot of people, great people around the state that I wouldn't have had the chance to meet, and it was a fantastic experience for me.
And then you look at the members and you look at the people that have been through, and these are heavy hitters in their professions and organizations, and it is wonderful and impactful and powerful to be part of that group.
I usually try to find people that are active in the community here in Northwest Oklahoma, not just in Enid, and encourage them to apply. I've probably encouraged 15 people that I can think of to apply, have actually written letters of recommendation for some people, and some of those people have gone on and are currently active. They've either been through the class, they're in it now, or they're even active on the board today and taking a leadership role in Leadership Oklahoma.
First of all, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It is a huge time commitment. So I know as you're contemplating it, or as one might be approached about it, it's probably tough to set the time aside. I remember almost invariably, Thursday would be rolling around, I'd be thinking, oh gosh, I shouldn't be taking off and doing this, and then by noon Saturday when it all wrapped up, I was thinking what a great experience it had been.
Absolutely amazing. Youth Leadership Oklahoma is the best thing I've ever done.
Leadership Oklahoma is committed to its future, playing a significant role as our state reaches its ever-growing potential. LOK recognizes the importance of investing in our youth to inspire them as our future leaders. In 2001, the organization's mission was expanded to establish Youth Leadership Oklahoma. In this free program, 50 high school seniors are selected from across the state to participate in YLOK. Every June, these seniors travel the state to learn more about Oklahoma's resources and its people. You can be sure that many of them will become members of future LOK classes.
Youth Leadership Oklahoma was created in 2001. The mission was to develop a hope, a pride, and a responsibility in our young leaders for Oklahoma's future.
I realized that I wanted to do some type of public service, but I wasn't quite sure where exactly I wanted to go with that. And seeing as to how much potential the state has, I wouldn't want to go anywhere else but Oklahoma.
With everything Leadership Oklahoma has to offer, it's no wonder our great state continues to grow, thrive, and prosper.